Hey guys, watching Volgor's videos, and this is another crap update. I don't know how long it's been, maybe since March, and if I wait any longer, things just get pushed back too much and too far to remember, so I just thought, I have time now. If I don't do it now, don't know when I'll be able to do it again. So, here's the first thing I got. My friend Alex gave this to me. I was doing a video on his, what do you call it, Mercedes-Benz 300SD. It's pretty old. It's a 12-second ESP. I got this game, Primal Rage, same time as a battery charger. Basically a run-of-the-mill fighting game, because there were slews of them back in the day. You know, Balls 3D, there's Shaq Fu, Clay Fighter, Killer Instinct, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, King of Fighters. You know, there was just a slew of them. But this isn't horrible, it's just dated. The graphics are so bad, it's like pretty much a Game Boy Color game blown up. I mean, the animation's not too bad, but it's just so pixely. But it's still not bad for $250. I actually got the booklet a while back ago with like a stack of like 10 other booklets for, I think it was like $5 or $6, maybe it was $7 with 11 booklets and Scooby-Doo Mystery and Judge Dredd. And Scooby-Doo's actually better than Judge Dredd, so who'd have thunk it? Who'd have thunk it? Okay, so this is a free computer, Dell optiplex. Alright, this is a free computer, Dell optiplex GX400. It's about an inch or so taller and longer than the average computer. Like, this is the compact. And yeah, 2005. It's got disc, floppy disk, CD. That works fine. I haven't tested it. Power and reset. Intel. It's got XP. Pentium 4. Works. Here is the specs. Okay. Right there. Pentium 4, 1.80 gigahertz, 1.79 gigahertz, 256 megabits of RAM. And I got another computer right here for free. Same exact one, only has two. No, it has two floppy drives, one disk. CD. Yep, free. It's got two keyboards, at least one ball mouse just for backup, and at least one power cord. And it works, see? You got Chrome on here. Open up, just type in YouTube. I'm actually pretty surprised how fast it is for only having 256 megabits of RAM. And there you got it, right there. It's installing some imac updates. It has 80 gigabyte hard drive. That's pretty much wiped. Right there, local disk. And yep. Or did I say 80 gigabyte? I meant 40 gigabyte. Not bad though. Still just for computer for backup. And right now I'm downloading AVG free and Super Anti-Spyware. Right. I don't know if I can handle it. Right here, free edition, Super Anti-Spyware. Like, God bless. It has 4 USB ports. Your mic, you know, all the regular ports, but only has 4 USB instead of 6. But, you know, for free, not bad at all. Here's something I picked up today at the good old Wally World. Parked in the back so we could get closer, and then I forgot yeah, I cashed out at the front, so I walked all the way around. Get to here. Anyways, I thought it was funny. I got this Chevy hat. because you know, it's a decent hat. It's vented, like for summertime. This one I wear all the time, Ducks Unlimited. I love this hat, but here's the problem. It's way too freaking hot. Look at this. It's insulated. So when it's sunny out, I cook like George Foreman or something. I don't know. But as you can see, that's a Chevy bow tie. But look right there. Dodge cap. And I almost bought it for $7, so I waited, and I was patient. My patience was rewarded. $4.50. It's a good deal for a brand new hat. So, yeah. I mean, it does look kind of ripped and tattered, and that's kind of the style. I don't care, because chances are it's going to end up looking like that anyways, because, actually, not really, because look at this hat. I got it at a garage sale, it still looks perfectly new, except for it's gotten faded from the rain. Anyways, if there's anything on there, it's usually cat hair, or rain. There it is, some better light. Oops, just dropped a cable. Anti-skip, card disc. There's the buttons. I haven't even tried it out, but I thought, hey, for free, then why not? Here's something I just got yesterday, I think. No, the day before. This is Testament, the Formation of Damnation. This was $7 at FYE, and I hardly ever get to go to FYE, so I went there, and you know, a ways away. It's about half an hour away at least. It's on a freeway to get there, and here's the phone. Okay, as I was saying, the CD I got for $7, and it was a pretty tricky decision between Testament, and this is, I think this is the only one they had. Well, maybe they had a few others, but for some, maybe this is the cheapest. Maybe this is the only used one, because as you can see, it's kind of wrinkled, whatever. I don't really care if it's like cheap, you know. I'll pay $7 for a used CD. You know, I'm not loaded with money, and I like to collect CDs. The CD is actually in the bathroom stereo. Yeah, I'm so awesome. I've got a stereo in my bathroom, so I can rock out when I'm scrubbing. Yeah. Anyways, next subject. There's the songs on there. It's pretty good. I had no idea what year it came out, cause this. Oh, no. Maybe it did come out in 2008. I didn't really notice. Right there, but now they have these scanners at FYE, so you can scan the CD and listen to it. Before they didn't have it. But I listened to it, and then I listened to it a little bit, and I guess I liked it. But I was expecting it to be a little bit more like Metallica or like Overkill, you know, a little bit more old school. But this is, you know, newer, so it sounds more heavy. It actually sounds very similar to Guar's. I don't think I have it on hand. Guar's. Crap, I gotta have this on hand so I can show you people. Yes. Aha. Sounds very similar to some of Guar's War Party. Yeah. Sounds a lot like that, you know. I mean, the lyrics aren't funny or anything in Testament, you know, more hardcore. But, you know, the guitar is very similar. Is there any other CDs I got recently up here? Oh yeah, for Easter, if in case you didn't see that video, Creedance Clearwater Revival, pretty good band. I think that's it from in here. Yes. And what's this? Some dust. And yeah, it was a pretty tricky decision. I was trying to decide between a Testament, and then there was Halloween, which is kind of a bit more slower, but kind of similar sound. Kind of hard to describe, but if you just type him up and you'll hear him, it sounds pretty good. And then I found A Quiet Riot for only $6. Something tells me I should have gotten that, but you know, it's Quiet Riot. It'll be around. And What's another one? There was a Death Angel. That was only $10 brand new on sale. You know, they have so many CDs there. They have every CD you'd ever imagine, except for Overkill. They had one Overkill, and that was a live CD. I'm like, nah, I don't want any live CDs. And then I couldn't find any King Diamond or what's the other one? Fate. What's it called? Whatever, something Fate. Couldn't find it, so I just got that one. And it's pretty good. Oh yeah, there's also Great White. That was only $5, but you know, I didn't want to spend a bunch of money. Haha, I know what I picked up recently. This was a couple weeks ago. I went to an estate sale, and literally it was like 2 blocks of just complete cars on the road. So we had to park like, you know, what, block or two down the street from this house. Walk down there, and just the whole street was covered with cars on edges. And yeah, some people didn't even like pull off to the side to park. It was like parked in the middle of the road. Here's the first record I got. This is Gentle Giant, and I have never heard this band before I picked this up. Gentle Giant Octopus. Get a good look at that. I just bought this just for the pure fact of the awesome album art. I mean, look at that. It's an octopus and a little jar. Or little, it's big. Look at my hand. You know, LPs are pretty big. And see, I'm gonna open this up. There it is. It's got all the lyrics. Here's the record itself. Little Giant Octopus, or Gentle Giant. There's the songs, 1973. There's the other songs. And probably the best song I heard from them was Freehand. That's not on the one I have. It's on a different one. I just typed it up, and it's a pretty awesome song. If you're wondering what kind of music Gentle Giant is, it's like Yes or Rush or pretty much any psychedelic progressive rock type of band. I wish this one opened up because it's hard to get in there. There. Okay. There's Gentle Giant Octopus. There's the back. Do you want to read that maybe? Pretty awesome. Here is a big score for me. I'm a huge George Carlin fan. I was very sad the day he died. Rest in peace, George Carlin. He's my favorite comedian. Yeah, I mean, from the time I pretty much grew up with George Carlin. Like when I was little, I'd wake up and turn on Thomas the Train Engine and Friends, what's it called, Chinatown Station, and I didn't realize this till until I was like 13 years old. But he's actually the voice of the conductor, or not the conductor. Yeah, the conductor. The what do you call it? The narrator, I guess. Yeah, Mr. Conductor. He was a narrator. And yeah, this is FM and AM. One of his first records. I guess his third one maybe. There's all the not songs but tracks, Drugs, Birth Control. And it's still very funny to this day. I mean, this is actually not that dirty of an album. This does not have the 7 words you cannot say on TV, but whatever, it's still a great album. I'm very glad to have it. I thought it was going to be worth a lot because, you know, George Carlin's not alive anymore or whatever, but turns out it's only worth $7 or $8, whatever it was, but still not bad. Here's another one I've never heard of. Tomorrow Belongs to Me by the sensational Alex Harvey Band, and just look at that album art. That is pretty radical. I just bought this just because of how awesome the album art was. There's the back side. I don't know what all this is, but looks like a play or something. And another, The Tree Dies of Shame, whatever. There's the songs. And this is another like hippie what do you call it, progressive rock, you know, stoner music. There's the band. There's all the lyrics. And it's another, you know, psychedelic band, but it's not as heavy as Gentle Giant. I mean, it sounds a lot older, because they started in like the early '60s and ended in like early '80s, I think. But still not bad. If you listen to it, it kind of takes it off, kind of like techno does. This is a good find too. Led Zeppelin 2. Now, I'm not a big Led Zeppelin fan, but I thought, you know what? If anything, I could buy it and sell it and make my money back. I have actually never seen Led Zeppelin 2. So there's the album art right there. There's a track list. Whole Lot of Love. The Lemon Song. The only song I know on here is A Whole Lot of Love. And I'm not a big Led Zeppelin fan. 1969, Atlantic Recording Corporation. And here's the record itself. It's got a bunch of other records on here, like Yes, Flip Wilson, All in the Family. That's pretty cool. Armadillo Tank. Try not to take too long with this. Led Zeppelin 3. And here's the record itself. There we go. It's not in the best shape, but it plays just fine. Led Zeppelin 2. Probably my favorite Led Zeppelin song is probably Immigrant Song. I mean, I don't know. Their stuff is kind of slow for me. And yeah, they're kind of one of the rock legends and rock founders, but whatever. I personally think they're kind of overrated. They're like one of those bands, if anybody likes them, if somebody likes any rock band, it's either Led Zeppelin or AC/DC. Nothing against AC/DC or Led Zeppelin, it's just what I've found, you know. It's kind of like, what car do you like? Oh, a Mustang. Yeah, wow, you really like cars, huh? Okay, here's Yes songs. It's a pretty awesome, another awesome record. Yes is like Rush and, you know, all those other psychedelic bands. There's the album art, trying to get it all in there. This is actually a 3 record set, and it's all live, and it sounds pretty good live. I'm just going to pull out one record to give an idea of what the condition is, if I can. This is actually in a lot better shape. There you go. There's an idea. And this one's actually worth, think about $12 or something like that. Led Zeppelin 2 is actually worth 20, which 15 to 20 I was pretty shocked about. I'm not shocked, I was hoping it would be worth that much. But yeah, these are all the songs on here. Volume 1. The song the only song I really know by Yes is Roundabout. Special thanks. Here, yeah. And here's, oh, I already showed the Cars. And Tom Petty, AC/DC, Slayer, I believe I showed that one before. Okay, so there's all the records I got recently. But these ones right here, all these, they were $2 a piece for all these. So that was, it would have been $10, but I asked the guy to cut me a break. So I spent $8. I got one for free. So that was a pretty good deal. Now, if they were cheaper, if he would have cut me more of a deal, like, you know, $10 for 15 or whatever it was, I would have gotten a Def Leppard Panorama and Hysteria. I think it was the two. The one was a building, and one is like there's a diamond. That, yeah. But he wouldn't budge on the price, so I put him back. Yeah. This is what I got my mom for Mother's Day, Bob Seger's Greatest Hits. And it was cheap at Walmart, so yeah. She actually not had this, but she has the record. There's the songs. pretty good. So I have it ripped. It's on my Zune disc.
She's hungry.
There's a disc. And I can't believe it. This greatest hits actually has lyrics. How many greatest hits CDs has lyrics with it? Not many. Alright, this is the CD I knew I was forgetting. Megadeth, Killing Is My Business. And Business Is Good. Something else I picked up recently, and most people would just call it junk, but whatever. For $1, I got a 71 Warner Brothers Daffy Duck. That's pretty cool, ain't it? And I also got that Garfield. My door's locked. This one is from 1978, and Michael had a suction cup Garfield, but he took it back, and I don't know where it went. Probably got thrown away. At least I have one Garfield in my car. The Daffy Duck, I figured I'd put in my mom's car, so it's like Daffy. So we can go right here. Or something. There. Maybe, no. Freaking. There. Looks not funny. That duck. This is a pretty solid CD. Only problem with this, because it's a pretty good CD. My favorite song is probably Rattlehead. Definitely. Rattlehead. Killing Is My Business. They're pretty good songs. The only song I can't stand is These Boots. It's a good song. It's very fast. It's a cover of what's his name? I forget his name, but it's the cover of the original These Boots Are Made for Walking. That's just what I'll do. One of these days their boots are gonna whatever you. Yeah. But it's edited, even though it's parental advisory. It's bleeped out. Like beep. It's very annoying. And so it's first. Alright, now I don't buy books for myself, but I was at a garage sale, and where I got those two stuffed animals, you know, the Daffy and the Garfield. These books were $1 a piece, I think. I got 3 for 25 cents, I think. Yeah. Clive, Cussler, Dragon, Ted Bell, Pirate, and Sword of Flame by whoever that is, Maggie, Furley. I figured my brother would probably like them, so, you know, $1, whatever. Yeah. Alright, and here's the big surprise. An iMac. Yeah, if you don't know me, I hate Macs, but you know what? There's an exception. It was only $12.99. Alright, that's a steal for a Mac. Even if it is old. I didn't really realize how old it was. It doesn't even look that old. It looks pretty modern. You know, all one-piece design. You know, there's speakers. It's even got infrared, disk drive, 2 headphones. On the side here, you got 2 USBs, your RAM input, LAN, Ethernet, or what do you call it? Phone jack for dial-up, microphone, and speakers. There's your power right there. Underside, there's a thing you can unscrew to install a wireless card. Let's turn it on. Oh yeah, you hear that? Takes it back to 1996, 97, 98. Kindergarten, 1st, 2nd grade. We had a Mac and we played Lemmings, Dirt Bike, Mac Pipes, Oregon Trail. I mean, some awesome games back then. Then later on when I got my own, that was even older, I played Lemmings, SimCity, played games like Wolfenstein and Ferrari. Yep, some awesome times. My brother ruined the computer. So I would love to have it just for a gaming, an old Mac gaming computer. Mac OS starting up. It doesn't actually take that long to boot up. As I thought. Oh, there it goes. Slowing up all the programs. I can't really go that much in detail. I want to, don't want to go too long in the video. This video's already, sprawled across. Here's the hard drive right here.
Alert. Alert.
It says I need software for my keyboard, but I don't. Let's see. Edit. Where's about? There's about this computer. Okay. 32 megabyte built-in memory, megabyte. Built virtual memory, 33 megabyte. On Macintosh hard drive. Largest unused block, 19.3 megabyte. Mac OS, 14.3 megabyte. It was built in 1998. Pretty old. It's got Mac OS 8.5. I guess there's 2.6 gigabyte available. So it must be maybe a 4 gigabyte hard drive? I don't know. I was trying to figure out how much is left on a hard drive. But I don't know. Anyways, there's their menu, I guess. But here's one thing I wanted to show really quick. This is amusing.
Bitch, I love you.
Huh. Anyways, let's try it one more time with a more aggressive voice. Voices, Fred. Volume up.
Bitch, I love you.
It's pretty amusing anyways. Don't save. And here's something else I want to show off just really quick. Favorites. Kid Pick Studio. It's actually pretty quick for me how old it is. But I couldn't figure out how to get the internet to work. It's an art program. Everything else, all the games suck on here. Yeah, pretty amusing. $12.99. Why not? If anything, I could sell it for $50. At least that's how much it's going for on Amazon. And yeah, it's a Mac. Whoops, no. Quack. Quack. No. Quack, no. Up your quack. No.
Alert.
Yes. Quit. Shut down. How long does it take to shut down? So, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. If you know how to get the internet to work on this thing, please let me know. If you know how to get a flash drive to recognize it so I can put Mac games on there, I would love to know. What else was I going to ask? Yeah. There's the Mac. Comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.